Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Plesac a throw over, and he's back in safely. Here's a 1-2. Grounder might be 2, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Alex Call.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting the game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Fouls one off, 2-2. Abrams leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next pitch is downstairs. Got him. Out number 2.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Alex Call. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering way upstairs. Runner leads away at second. Swings through that.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Right side. Gonzalez moves under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So nothing in the Washington half of the first. We're scoreless through an inning at Nationals Park on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Abrams tosses to first. One up, one down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Number 22.
And now it's Josh Naylor. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 3-1.
Bounce to third. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6. The right fielder.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Smith takes it himself. That ends the frame. One hit, one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back in Washington, D.C., and now it's Keibert Ruiz. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. 1-1 now. And there's the strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Towards first. And he grabs it in foul ground.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, George Valera. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a count 1-2. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Big time power. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Kicks and deals. That's a laser base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 so far. 2-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Jimenez at second with 2 down. Up the middle. Sends it to first. That's the 3rd out. Guardians lead 1. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Lane Thomas. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The 2-2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now it's Dominic Smith. The 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, DJ.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The wind of the pitch. This one popped up right side. Jimenez makes the play, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Still no score. Back here in Nationals Park, out of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Josh Bell. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, Garcia. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Ahmed Rosario. And another ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 2-1. Fly ball down the line.
No.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back. Bottom four, now the number 2 hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Up the middle, and that one handled. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here's a 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now
2-2.
the count is 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The kick, the 3-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Two down, nobody on. Out towards left center. Valera makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. And we're still knotted at 0. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Patrick Corbin.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the center fielder, George Valera, struck out swinging his first time. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. Naylor tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around.
Up next for Cleveland.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Ground ball right side, and that is that. Guardians fail to score. Halfway through this one, still no score.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shut it.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Hebert Ruiz. And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike two. Line drive caught.
Now third baseman,
Up now for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fouled off. He was late.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Got him looking. And there are two outs.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nationals go quietly. Sixth inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Bounce back to the mound. Over to Smith. Out. And that quickly 2 away.
now back, the designated hitter, Josh.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Josh Naylor will hit next. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Strike.
And that's in for a strike.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bell off of first with 2 away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. And we still have no score. Back here in Nationals Park, here's Lane Thomas. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Gonzalez pulls it in on the run.
The first baseman, number 22.
Dom Smith stands in. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now the shortstop.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next one misses. 2-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
Oscar Gonzalez.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Garcia pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
Now the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts it away for the out.
Now the center field.
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye right there. Pitch misses there, and now 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Next pitch is popped up. Garcia pulls that one down, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Corey Dickerson. And now 2-1. Righty to the plate. In for a strike, and it's 2-2.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
2-2 now. And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, right fielder,
Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it one-hops the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Zach Plesac out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Eli Morgan gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
49, Eli Morgan.
One down. Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. The 1-1. Just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Stephan up and throwing. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And now it's 3-2. Hebert Ruiz in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Fought off foul. And the 2-2. Out towards right center field. And that one hops the wall. The run scores from second, on the board first. It's 1-0.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Jeimer Candelario now at the plate. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. And delivers outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Luis Garcia to bat next. 3-2. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kyle Finnegan.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Outside, ball.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Carl Edwards Jr., the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. And the right-hander deals. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. The tying run at the plate.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And there's a ball. Jose Ramirez next to bat for Cleveland. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. Thomas whips it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
One out, runner at second. Now here is Jose Ramirez. Falling behind 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Kwan over at second, 1 down. Check swing, went around, and that's strike 2. This one popped up. He's under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Man on second, 2 down. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a ball popped up and it drops in. The throw in. Safe at the plate. A big 2-out hit and the game is tied.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Good bad ball hitting right there. Just kind of threw the barrel at the ball, trying to protect with 2 strikes, and sometimes it works out well for you.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And now it's filled up.
Full count.
Hit hard, that gets through. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Erasmo Ramirez. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. First and second, 2 down. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch, and that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
2 outs, bases are full. Ground ball left side. Third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan.
Number 37, Trevor Stephan.
And now it's Luis Garcia.
Nationals, the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
At the belt and fires.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
No outs, runner at first. And now Lane Thomas. This guy with light tower power. 1-2 now.
2-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and fires. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Rosario 1 on the nailer. They get 2. And here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Dominic.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. There's a strike. And it's filled up. C.J. Abrams up next for Washington. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. It's the 9th, and we are tied. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Leading off, George Valera. Swings through that one for strike 2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back, and it hits the top of the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Go-ahead run on base. Bo Naylor digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Abrams tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. That's to third. Knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
First and second, 1 out. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Here's a 1-1. In the air, left side. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And that one fouled off. hits, but it's off his glove. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 73, Hunter Harvey.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Bell.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 2-2 now. Left field. Dickerson brings it in for the 3rd out. They leave him loaded. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, C.J. Abrams. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he lays down a bunt. Ramirez. Throw to first is in time. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield is back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Here's Dickerson now. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now the winning run is on base.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Victor Robles. So up next, Joey Meneses.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Stephan checks over to first, and he's back. Robles runs on the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Alex Call getting ready to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The 1-1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nationals leave 1. Still tied 1-1. Now into the ball game on defense, Victor Robles. He'll be out in left field. We're in extras here. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Lined, and that's a base hit. Bell headed for the plate. He will score, and a 2-1 ball game now. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. They say a win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Naylor leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. And a payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. That to right. Meneses squeezes it, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Well, 1-run game, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Jeimer Candelario, the next to hit. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So they're down to their final out. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. And the pitch.
Ball.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And fouled off. Two and 2. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll do it. The Guardians take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one